You don't want to put it in? Okay, fine. We'll put it in there. Are you putting WD-40 in my pipe?
Yeah. How much do you think it'll take to catch on fire? Fresh gate bit up met min so fresh and Volvo leaving.
Move away from the gas pumps.
Hey, look at his jacket. He's covered in WD-40. Let me squeeze it off.
Alright.
Feed himself.
Alright, I see how it is.
I missed the spot.
I see how it is.
Oh shit! What did you do? Oh. Is it ever gonna stop? Ha 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 ha. Alright guys, you know what we're gonna go do today?
Yeah.
We're gonna go eat cheesesteaks. But most importantly, I'm gonna introduce you to a new partner of the channel, Henry Haddad, who's a personal injury attorney. It's very important to know. Right? Alright. This thing's still smoking. How annoying. Oh. I'm a little nervous as to why Klaus brought a fire extinguisher. I imagine at some point today it's going to be emptied out on me. No. No, don't do it. The camera. Alright guys, I hate to do it, man, I do. But I feel like I need to address a couple of things. Over the last few months, I've come across dozens of heartbreaking stories of people losing their life or getting seriously injured in a motorcycle accident. I can't even begin to tell you how many messages I get from the loved ones of some fallen riders. And with all those messages and all those news stories that I keep coming across, I knew I had to partner with a lawyer. There's a lot of you guys that watch my channel that are just getting into motorcycling or about to get into motorcycling, or shit, maybe you've been riding for a long time and never even put forth a thought on what actions to take if you were ever involved in a motorcycle accident. And that's going to be the message of this video. I'm going to take these guys to my favorite cheesesteak spot where I'm going to connect you with one of the newest partners of my channel, the law offices of Henry Haddad, who's recently stepped up as a strong supporter of this channel. And let me get something straight with you. There's hundreds and thousands of lawyers in the area that I could have partnered with. However, I thought it was really important to find a lawyer who's got the experience and gives a shit. Henry's got over 30 years of experience, and I'll tell you what, he's a good guy. He's one of us, he cares. And he gets it. What the fuck? Like, dickheads like that. Like, that's not good. That's exactly what I'm talking about. That dude comes blowing by a school bus, could have easily ran one of us off the road. And then what? What would you do in the case of an accident? What steps would you take? What would you do? I had no idea. If I got into an accident, I just figured the cops would come, call the insurance would handle it, maybe write me a check for some of my injuries, some of the bike stuff. But you gotta remember, they'll go out of their way to pay you the least amount of money as possible. We're gonna go meet up with Henry. He's gonna give us some pointers on what to do if we are in an accident, and talk to us a little bit about some of the insurance that we need. Just because you have full coverage doesn't always mean that's enough coverage. I didn't realize this until one of my friends was injured in an accident, and he maxed out some lady's insurance. He had no choice but to go after her assets, which is really sad. So with that, I'm gonna quit talking about the subject. I can't wait to introduce you to Henry. Oh, and he's also giving away a GoPro. So check out the description of this video and you'll learn about winning that GoPro. Like I said, he's a good dude, man. Just here to help. And I absolutely trust the guy, which is why I'm gonna connect the dots between my viewership and his law firm. Klaus is totally making me nervous. That fucking... Oh, no. The camera, dude.
The muffler bearings were a little bad.
Dude. Klaus! So what's this fire extinguisher for? Huh? Huh? Want some? Huh, Klaus?
Bring a lot in there.
All right, no. All right, let's go. Come on, we gotta meet Henry. God damn it. He's gonna totally get us in trouble. And then we're really gonna need a lawyer. God damn it, Klaus. Shit. We're supposed to go that way. Of course, Klaus wasn't paying attention. Ah. Oh, it's empty. It's empty. The shit that comes out of that fire extinguisher, I don't know what it is, but it really messes up your nose. Just had surgery done on my eye. That fire extinguisher shit's right inside of it.
I'll get a coffee too.
Yay! What the fuck, Klaus? Oh, God.
1 hour later.
Have you ever seen that movie?
What?
Team America? It was like 2004 or something like that. It's so amusing. It's so ridiculous.
It's great.
The movie is out of control, for sure.
And the vegetables and the flavor is crazy.
No room for vegetables in my sandwich. I don't need it.
I'm Klaus. I'm here at Boo's Philly Cheesesteak. I'm here with Henry Haddad, and I'm going to ask a couple questions. So, why do I need a personal injury lawyer? Why would I need one? Why is that important?
I hope you don't need one, but if you're injured and you're going to take on the insurance companies, I say you definitely need one, because their whole objective is to minimize your case, give you as little as possible, throw a couple of $1,000s your way and have you sign some papers and off you go. And oftentimes you have serious injuries, latent injuries, you have other damages you're not aware of, and the insurance companies don't want you to get to those because they don't want to pay out the money.
What should all motorcyclists consider when it comes to insurance?
Insurance is for protection. So know how much protection you need, and that comes up with what are your assets. Do you own a business? Do you own a home? What are you worth? So you want to have enough insurance to cover you, because most often if you cause an injury and you have minimal coverage, then the injured party can go after your personal assets. Insurance will put up $15,000, but the case may be worth $100,000 or $1 million, and they're going to come after you personally. So have insurance to cover your assets, and also the other part of it is to have insurance to cover you in case you're injured, which is UM policy, uninsured motorist. So if you have a high enough amount and someone injures you but they have a minimal policy, you can recover what you would be entitled to if you had a larger policy. So that's the purpose, for protection.
Third and final question, what are the key steps we need to take if we get involved in an accident?
It's important to realize that you have to capture the evidence. Which direction of travel you're at, how many feet, distances your bike skidded, for example, who had a stop sign, how was traffic, were the roads wet. That's evidence that's crucial, because oftentimes, even if you're 100% not at fault, the insurance company for the other party will say, well, there's comparative, it's 50-50. So if you're able to capture that evidence, have a frame of mind where you take photographs, skid marks on the road, where the vehicles are. That helps because physical evidence carries more weight than just your testimony or the other party's testimony.
I personally carry a little notebook also, so whenever an incident happens, I write it down immediately.
Absolutely. Writing down things is very important because we tend to lose our memory of events, our memory of direction, who was there, how many vehicles were involved, for example, passing by the other lanes and so forth, even witnesses. People will say they talked to witnesses, but they didn't get their names, their phone numbers, and that's so important, very important.
Cool, awesome.
Very good.
Well, thank you so much.
Take care. See you again.